At least I didn't lose 13K followers.
No, what? You know, I've come to realize that life is but a cake. That was just a little sprinkle in my entire cake.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, life is but a cake.
Life is but a cake.
There's layers.
There's layers to
layers
it.
to this shit.
There's levels.
There's levels.
And if you have too much of it, it could be bad for you. Life is like baking a cake.
Yes.
Number one, it is what you make it.
Exactly.
Sometimes you're not equipped with all the ingredients you need to make your ideal cake.
And sometimes you have to make do with what you have.
You can also make the effort to go and get the things you need to make this certain cake you're trying to make happen.
Exactly. Sometimes the cake that you make won't turn out how you want it to.
Yeah.
You decide, are you gonna give up making cakes now? Or are you gonna try to learn, improve, and...
You can make another cake.
Exactly.
There is no limit to how many cakes you can make. I think a lot of people assume they've tried to make this cake. Ugh, I can't do it. It's not working. It's not coming together. It's not over.
No, you go to the store and get more ingredients to make another cake.
But getting the ingredients, driving to the store, doing the checkout, going back home, learning the instructions, it's not easy.
That's the journey.
That is the journey. It's all those little things that will lead up to having the best supplies to make the best cake possible.
You can only succeed if you fail.
Yeah, trial and error. And this is about life. How many videos did you have to make? How many videos did you have to make to get to 1.5 million subscribers?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Yes.
Think about it like this. All those videos and all that stuff is the same equivalent of you getting all the supplies to make the best cake possible.
And now I kind of know the right ingredients I want to use, the recipe I want to use to build my cake. Everybody builds different cakes.
Everyone's cake is different. Different cakes require different time and effort. Some cakes are taller. Y'all not hearing me? Y'all not hearing me though?
They're definitely not hearing us.
Are they hearing me?
Let me know if you guys are hearing Ryan, because I don't think you guys are.
I don't think y'all hearing me. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Quarantine. So Rob, how you feeling today?
Hello? Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Because there's water. No, whatever. I'm kind of tired, but what time is it? 12:38 a.m. Because we care about the vlog and the vlog channels. People are starting to know about the vlog and there's more people in the comments, which we appreciate. So we care about you guys and we want to provide quality content that is entertaining for you guys during these hard times. We just got announced that we have another 3 months lockdown. But we're gonna make the most of it. That's our plan, right, Ryan?
You're right. Found out 3 more months in quarantine. And I remember I have friends in different states, in Texas, and Maryland, and Florida, and Washington. Everyone's like free, pretty much, currently. We weren't gonna go out anyway. If it were to be lifted, let's go wherever businesses are up, we weren't going anywhere. It is a real kind of sucker punch to the morale when it's like, yep, still nothing to do, still nowhere to go. It's definitely been a roller coaster of, I think,
I'm so sorry about that.
Rob, I was opening up. Mind if I talk to you for a second, Rob? Can I talk to you for a second?
But I'm filming right now.
Well, you can film me talk to you.
Okay.
Rob, please.
Okay.
You remember the rule, phone silence during vlogging time?
Oh, I thought that was, okay, sorry. I thought that was just main channel. It's for the vlog.
It's for the vlog
Oh,
also.
okay, my bad.
But what we're doing here, because of the quarantine, I'm gonna go easy on you this time. So you're gonna give me your phone for a week and that'll be it, okay?
My phone for a week?
Cool.
That is not happening.
But what I was saying before Rob rudely interrupted was, yeah, it's definitely been a roller coaster. I'm sure you guys experience it too. Days where you're like, I'm gonna get some stuff done today, I feel good. And then other days where you just sit there and just watch LoveLiveServe videos all day and just do that. And Rob videos. Rob videos also. So Rob, how is your mental state? Because I think people see us as, you know, characters. How is ROB doing?
You know what? I always think to myself, I could be doing worse. There's people that are in a worse position than I am in. So I try not to complain or get down about myself or anything as much. Although I am human, so I do get those feelings and whatnot because yeah, we are locked up in here for 3 months. Like I want to hang out with friends. I want to do this, but I'm doing my part on staying inside and staying clean or whatever and not interacting with people. I'm trying to do my best. I just got into this streaming thing, which is really helping me out and helping my mood out because I get to hang out with you guys. A lot of you guys are on the stream too, which is cool. So that's keeping me busy, writing new videos, thinking of new stuff, but I don't want my life, I don't want to be scared. So I try to find things that outweigh scariness, which for me is the streaming and the YouTube videos. And I also don't want to stress myself out with stuff like that. So I'm kind of doing things on my own pace. I know that everybody's going through it, so I'm just trying to make the most.
And I agree with you there. And I think something that I thought of when you were saying that is it's going to be here for a long time. And with all the bad things happening and the stress and uncertainty, it would be damaging to constantly hold that fear and that paranoia all the time. So So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just let it go and just be as cautious as I can. It's like, what do you do? Sit all day and just watch TV and be sad and like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. Or like, hey, I'm gonna be here for a bunch of months. I might as well try to do something. I might as well get into a little routine here because we're gonna be here for a cool minute. Let's talk about something far more important.
Like what?
OnlyFans. What are your thoughts on OnlyFans?
So my thoughts on OnlyFans. OnlyFans wasn't created for what I think people view it as now. I think it was more of a subscription base. Only your fans get to see whatever you put on there.
Only your fans get to see it.
Come on, Ryan, you knew that. So I think OnlyFans, it's like a Patreon, but maybe more user-friendly, which is why a lot of people use it and are kind of relying on it, and especially in this day and age. Personally, I don't support the use of OnlyFans for explicit photos and whatnot, but I cannot say it's a bad thing to post photos of yourself, and if people want to subscribe, then hey, that's what it is. I can't be the person over here, you shouldn't do, I can't tell anybody how to live their life, but me, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want my daughter to do it. So I don't know. It's like accepting, but then it's not, and then people are like, if you have OnlyFans, I don't respect you. But I think people use it for different ways, and I think the only way people talk about it is negatively and about the nudes, this and that.
So I was trying to think, whoever created OnlyFans, what was their objective? Because I'm pretty sure you can post whatever on there. It doesn't have to be just sexual stuff. It can be whatever, me drawing. I have OnlyFans for my sketches.
Or your photos you take or whatever.
But it has a sexual connotation because that's what you see most people, most girls using it for. Because everyone's inside and people have lost their jobs, everyone's online, everyone's making YouTube videos, doing online Patreon, stuff like that. So it only makes sense that there's been an uptick in people making OnlyFans. It's definitely a very easy thing to do. We can't, as sexy as we are, people wouldn't really be paying to see us. My perspective is, number one, I want everyone to do what they want to do. I always see a lot of people, men need to stop telling women what to do with their bodies. I agree. I could not agree more. People should be allowed to do what they want to do. I'm with it all the way. Here's a question. What if I'm a beautiful girl and I'm posting bikini pictures and there's a big market of guys who are willing to pay to see that? How do you feel about just regular bikini? Maybe a little risque, nothing too crazy, not full on naked.
I think I'd be okay with that. Ultimately, it's becoming more acceptable. That's becoming more of the norm, I think. This day and age, TikTok is a big contributor to making young women, sorry.
Don't ever say female.
TikTok is a big contributor of making young women feel bad about themselves, feel like they don't have the perfect nose, or feel like they don't have the perfect body. So they feel like, oh, I need to make an OnlyFans so people could say nice things about me, or this is that. I think there's a lot of different levels and steps to it, but in hindsight, selling the membership for photos that are a little risque, go for it. Unless you're not doing no nasty stuff. I would say I have friends that are models that post pictures that are like, whoa, that's showing a little bit a lot. But there's a career path for everybody. If I had a nice body, ripped, super good looking, hair, everything, why not make a couple bucks from like people subscribing to my thing?
I agree.
If I was shredded more than I already am, it would make sense. Well, if I'm ripped and there's a demand for people wanting to see me and I post pictures of me shirtless on my OnlyFans, then wouldn't you do that? But is it different because I'm a guy? Because now we're going into the whole double standard of men, women. Women are in society, they are the prize. If you look back in just a few years ago, how women dressed in society, as the years go on, women have less and less clothing because it's become more socially acceptable to wear less clothing. Because there's like this level of mystery that many men are willing to pay to see more of. So I don't think there's as much a market for men on OnlyFans.
Definitely,
of course. I feel like I'm stating the obvious there. If I was a girl, would I do it? That's the question. That's a hard one. This is where I think we'll wrap it up. There is a certain level of exclusivity that certain girls want to keep. So some girls don't show any guy anything unless they're dating. Some are completely show themselves and it's a self-confidence thing. My bottom line opinion is I'm not going to judge or shame any person who is showing their body for monetary gain. Do you have more respect for the girl who got a college degree and maybe did a noble working trade? Or is it equally as commendable for a girl to just post pictures and a bunch of guys wanted to see it and paid for it, and that's how she got her house? We've kind of been all over the place. I don't think I have a specific question that we're trying to answer. More just, this is an interesting time to be alive, and this is a new way that girls are making money. Would I do it if I was a girl? I don't think I would, but I'm not shaming anyone who does.
Anybody and everybody can do whatever you want.
End of story. That's it.
We should start a podcast. Very interesting discussion. Let us know your thoughts on it down below. We really want to know.
Follow Rob on Twitch.
Yes, please. It'll be linked down below. It's really fun.
Immediately.
I just got affiliate, which means I'm one step closer to being a partner. Be a part of the journey. It's gonna be really fun. I've been going live every day. Sometimes I miss, sometimes I go earlier in the day, sometimes I go late. But you just follow me on there. You go turn the notifications on, and then right when I go live, it'll let you know. We're having really fun on there. So thank you guys. Here's the thing. We love the vlog channel. The vlog channel is fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. Let us know what you guys want to see down below, because we're down to do anything. Stay tuned.
Yo. Stop texting me. Yo, what's up, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed that video. The reason I wasn't in this discussion is because I was asleep. I had to wake up early because I had to get my cash taken off. But ooh, what? We're gonna explain this in the next video. But if you guys get this video to 100,000 likes, we'll make an OnlyFans. So see you in the next vlog. Peace.